Gemini, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what you need to be releasing at this time. Yes, I look absolutely crazy. Don't give a shit. I had the best nap and had no interest in doing my hair or making myself look cute or pretty after waking up. I just honored where I was really comfortable. Heavy on this being something about you that either you look completely like shit or you look amazing, and either way it pisses people off. Either people are pissed off because they feel like you look too perfect, you know, you're too beautiful, you're too on point, or people pissed off because they feel like you look too dusty. You pretend like this doesn't bother you, doesn't get to you, but it really fucking does. Meanwhile, not enough for you to change your ways. So there's that. Also, there's something going on between you and an empress that could be really good for you, really abundant. This could be between you and your mother. So, you know, you and someone who's pregnant. You could be pregnant. Okay, a lot of things that I'm hearing. One is you could be dealing with an empress. She could be pregnant. You're having a really hard time talking to her about something. Your throat chakra gets really blocked when it comes to her. Something about this where it's easy for you to talk to certain people. It's not so easy for you to talk to this empress. Meanwhile, there are tons of blessings, you know, tons of abundance, tons of blessings that will come your way in dealing with this person. You and this person could have a really good connection, could be really happy together, could have a happy family. If you would stop mind fucking yourself, if you would stop getting in your own way, you know, if you would stop trying to outdo this person mentally, you know, thinking that it's a competition somehow. It's not. For some of you, this is your mother. Heavy on the it being your mother, something going on with your mother. You really lying about where you take better care of your mother than you actually do, or where you actually care about her health. You might not really care about her health the way that you're supposed to. She feels some type of way. She could be really hurt about this. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, but not necessarily. Your mother could be a Sagittarius, but not necessarily. Or this Empress or a Divine Feminine. She could be a fire sign. She could be a Leo or an Aries, but not necessarily. But lying about where you care about her health, where you're concerned with her well-being, you're really not concerned about her well-being. You're really worried about yourself, your own life, you know, what you got going on. You only make yourself available when you want to, or you only have your best interests at heart when it's all said and done somehow. That being the truth, whether she knows it or not. But she knows that she can feel it. It hurts her feelings. I don't feel like she takes it out on you, or she talks about this, or she mentions it, but she knows. She might not mention it, but she knows. She's aware. It could be too painful for her to speak about. For some of you, there's a possibility that you're pregnant again, or pregnant for the first time. Some of you have infertility issues, or you've suffered losses. I'm sorry for your loss, you know, or you already have a child, just had a child, have a young child, could possibly be pregnant again, but you don't give a shit. You're not worried about it. For some of you, just because you're just gonna get, I don't want to say it like that, because you're not going to keep the child anyway. 333 on the clock. The child's going to be with your angels, or because you don't give a shit, you're going to keep this baby anyway, regardless. Doesn't matter what anybody else has to say about it. Doesn't matter how you're going to struggle. Don't matter. Is what it is. So you're not worried about it. The more the merrier, you know, that type of vibe. Or you're dealing with a lot of people. It being a lot, it being overwhelming, but you're not giving a shit. You're being really abundant right now, and you're just taking on as many people as possible. You know, kind of being a little... honoring where you're the empress, honoring where you are really abundant, you know, where things are just coming to you naturally, and you're not being overwhelmed by the magnitude of it, or how something is growing, just going with the flow in a real way. Heavy on you needing to be really fucking perfect, though. Being perfect either in your looks or in the way that, you know, watching what you say and your delivery, wanting people to really care about what you have to say, or believe in you. be inspired by you. Some of you don't give a shit about what people have to say. You know, some of you are not into social media at all. Even if you are on social media all day, every day, you don't give a shit about being politically correct. You don't give a shit about how people feel about what you're going to say, how you're going to show up. That's for some of you. For some of you, you care way too much. You know, for some of you, like, you're not attached to social media at all. They can barely see you posting. They don't know what the fuck is going on in your love life. For some of you, you're always on social media, but still, you don't bite your tongue. You don't care how people are going to respond to you. You don't care how sensitive people are going to be. You don't care about the way people will try to cancel you or call you all types of names when you make certain comments. You know, say you're anti this, anti that. Really try to assassinate your character. You don't give a shit. You don't let that hold you back. For some of you, care way too much about what people are going to say, so you do your best to be fucking perfect. Every chance that you get, that shit needing to stop, that shit needing to be released. There needing to be a balance between the two. Some of you are not taking your job seriously the way that you could, the way that you're supposed to. You don't give the messages as raw as you need to. You're being really playful or really lighthearted. You sugarcoat shit that you gotta stop sugarcoating. You have a lot more to offer than you're actually giving people. Somebody's definitely the Empress out here. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra in the building. Make no mistake. Heavy on the, some of you look like, it's weird. I was hearing some of you look really dirty. Some of you look really dirty, really dusty, but you smell really good. Some of you look really good, but you don't smell so good. That's for some of you. Pick what side you on. You could just need a spiritual bath. Heavy on the having a lot of energies attached to you at this time, or someone not being so clean, someone not being so cleanly. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Or you may not look the part, but you could absolutely smell amazing, or you really look like you smell divine, and you fucking don't. You stink. You have something going on. Somebody has some type of bacteria going on. Something about bacteria. Whether this is your breath or between your legs, right? This is hard for you to talk about. It's hard for you to get out. So what I said. You know, I'm not attacking you. Needing to go to the doctor for this, or finally get help for this, not being afraid of being judged, but not just living with this. For some of you, this is a real issue. Not, you know, yeah. The Empress and the Lovers card just popped out, you know, heavy on this energy, and I didn't even get to pray yet, but the Empress and the Lovers card just popped out in their higher self, where I really just feel like there could be a Gemini out here dealing with the Taurus or dealing with the Libra, but also where you want to have love, you want to connect with someone, you want to be abundant. Something is going on with it being hard for you to have sex with people or connect to people, you know, because of a smell for some of you, or because of bacteria for some of you, or because you're pregnant. You can't have sex because you're pregnant, or you can't have sex with someone else because they're pregnant. Or you and your lover keep trying, you're really fertile, you better watch this. You keep having sex, unprotected sex, you're going to end up pregnant. For some of you, if you're not ready to have another child, be easy with this. But also where there's something about you, you know, you having an opportunity to create whatever you want at this time, and needing to focus on what it is that you absolutely love. Like, stop giving your time and attention to things that really don't fucking fulfill you at this time. That's why, you know, there's a lot going on, too much on your plate, you know. You're really stressing yourself out. And you don't need to be. You could focus on more on the things that you need, that you love, and that what makes you happy. For some of you, just do something. Heavy on the do something because the crowd likes it. The collective likes it. You know, parading around like a clown for some of you, or, you know, for pure entertainment somehow. Heavy on the your demeanor being pure entertainment somehow, you know, or being a joke somehow. Meanwhile, there's nothing to laugh about when it comes to you. You're really serious, you're really deep and fucking heavy, but people don't know this about you because you hide behind your humor, you hide behind being a clown, or you hide behind people pleasing, or I don't fucking know. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what they need to be releasing, cleansing, purging at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. You really have sacrificed your mother. Heavy on the sacrificing your mother. For some of you, you know, where you need to get in touch with someone, or you lost divine feminine. You need to honor where you really love divine feminine. Get in touch with the feminine energy within you. You know, let love in. It's time for you to release some heaviness, release some things that no longer serve you, or some really bad habits that prevent you from having a lover. It's time to do this. You needing to heal. You needing to heal. You needing to take a bath. I'm not fucking playing. You need to take a bath. You need to take a spiritual bath. Somebody got a whole breakout. Somebody got... I just feel like I just did this in Capricorn's reading. Somebody got a whole fucking breakout. Somebody got something going on with their body. Could be because they were really foolish and fucked around with somebody they're not supposed to. Somebody needs to take care of their body. They're connected with somebody who has a lot of putrid spirit energy on them, like, you know, spiritually transmitted diseases. Someone drinks like a fucking fish. Could be a masculine out here who is really what's the word? Reckless with his body, heavy on not being careful with his body, who he shares his body with, who he's around. For some of you, not that I'm, you know, I don't care, you love who you love, but there's a black guy, heavy on a black guy being really in love with white women, really fornicating with white women, or being close to white women who may not be so clean. This is not me saying white women are not clean, just the particular kind of people that he's dealing with for some of you. You know, or have certain energies or spirits attached to them, and he doesn't think that they're going to affect him or rub off on him or certain company he keeps. Even Asian women, him really liking women outside of his race. Meanwhile, I don't give a shit about that, so we can stop talking about that, but there's something about it for some of you. For some of you. Needing to find balance, balance yourself out, finding balance in your routine. Oh, excuse me. Needing to find balance in your routine. Have you need to find balance in your routine? Some of you are dealing with a fucking Sagittarius, though. I wasn't joking. We're trying to find balance in that connection, but you've taken on so much, and a lot of it you don't even fucking love. You know, you've done this for a lot of you. You've done this for financial gain, material gain somehow. And you may have, it has worked out for you, but the universe is saying it's being over now. Can we focus on what you love? You've been able to level up. You've been able to become really abundant, do really well for yourself. Something is meant to come down. Bring it down yourself. Don't make me fucking bring it down for you. Those type of vibes. Universe is talking to you like this, and you being really in tune, so you knowing this. You know, time for you to focus on a partnership, going into a partnership with someone you're aware that's going to bring you really bring you real fulfillment. You're going to be really happy about it. This person, whoever you're dealing with, is always going to tell you the truth. Truly does have mental clarity. You're going to win when dealing with this person. Divine feminine, this empress, she being a fucking spiritual teacher out here. She could be a Taurus. There being money in it for you. You needing to watch this, though, where you think that somebody doesn't know that could be a Leo out here with the crown chakra. Thinking that somebody doesn't know that you know, you have other motives somehow. Someone is very aware of what you got going on or what your intentions are. Do not fucking sleep. You can't get over on this person. You should know this. Heavy on the you should know this somehow. Or somebody should know that they can't get over on you, because you can fucking see. What the fuck you want? You can see. You know, and if this is you out here without the best of intentions, better check this shit at the door, because it's going to backfire on you, beloved. Feel like you're faster at everybody than everything. You're faster than everybody at a lot of things, or at most things. Getting shit done, showing up a certain type of way, recognizing certain things. Where it takes people so much longer, or somebody you're dealing with is like this, where it takes them so much longer to realize when people are trying to fuck them over, you know. It doesn't take you so long, or it doesn't take this person so long, you know, and needing to honor this and wanting to be in real harmony with yourself and with this person, or it will backfire on you. Also, I showed you the fertility card, which is the Empress card, plus the Empress is out here again. Plus the Empress is out here again. It's not even a game. Someone is really abundant. Someone is really creative. Someone is really fertile. Someone is pregnant as fuck. Someone is dealing with their mother, or someone who is pregnant, or divine fucking feminine. A Taurus, a Leo. Ooh, I didn't mean to say Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra. You know? Also, where you're trying to condition someone to make them think they're like everyone else, needing to stop that, or you're conditioning them to feeling like you have to play a certain type of role to make people happy, to fit in where you're not, you know, being in disharmony with yourself to do this. That shit needing to stop. Spirit not even playing with you. Also, where you feel like your soul is projecting to this person, where you two have a spiritual connection, a soul union somehow. You've known this person in another life, or you're destined to work with this person, you know, needing to not lie about it. Also, where you're trying to be really greedy. Someone knows that you're trying to be really greedy, where you're in something or doing something for the wrong reasons. They're aware. Doesn't matter though, you know, where they know this about you, but they know that they're going to get their karma. This is not about wishing bad on you, with anyone heavy on anyone doing something bad. So then I just heard Libra. Karma heavy on the somebody. I heard someone say that though. Libra rising is instant karma. Ooh, I'm a Libra rising. Ooh, I heard someone say that. Meanwhile, I've seen it play out. People trying to do me dirty get instant karma. And that's not me doing this. This is just, it is what it is. Where I get instant karma. I get blessed when people try to fuck me over immediately. Someone you're dealing with could be this way. You know, or someone doesn't know that you're this way. Some of you have a Libra rising. I don't know. I don't fucking know astrology. Maybe not. You wanting to really work someone, exhaust someone, someone trying to work you, exhaust you, and then take all of the money, or you take all of the money while you work someone to the bone, or you honor where someone is the heart of a machine. Again, could be a Leo. Leo rules the heart. Whereas it's a huge machine. It's a huge, a lot of people are connected somehow, you know. Or you're exhausted because, you know, you're so focused on, you know, material gain. You've gained so much. It's coming in. It keeps coming in left and right. You're really focused on making the amazing money that you're making, and your tribe is really growing, or you're you know, boss. Emperor's out here, control card. You really do have control of whatever it is that you're doing. You know, you really are running it smoothly, effectively. It's really growing. Your platform is growing. You're reaching more people, but you're fucking tired, and Spirit is telling you to take a rest. You're doing too fucking much, or it's going to come down for you. Spirit is going, divine intervention is going to slow your ass down. If you don't slow yourself down, let some shit go. Letting go. Let something go. Stop trying to play yourself. Or you're half-assing something. You're not showing up as your best self. You're not doing your best work. You're not hitting with the level of intensity that you could be fucking hitting with, because you're too overworked. You're stressed the fuck out. You got too many things going on. You're not honoring this. Certain things gotta fucking go, child. They just gotta fucking go. You're needing to just honor this, where it's something about a lack mentality somehow, where, you know, also having the courage to do something that you haven't before, deal with someone that you haven't before, someone that you may have dealt with in a past life, that you somehow accumulated past life karma with before. You may have done this person wrong because you didn't allow yourself to experience a certain connection with this person the way you were supposed to. You know, Lover's card out here. Be in harmony, go in contract with someone, be on the same page as them, or, you know, be mature this time around where you weren't. Make the right decision where you didn't the very last time, you know, or in a past life. Make a decision from a more mature place with the right intentions. You know, someone is really greedy for money, heavy on the being money hungry, whether this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. It's never enough. Heavy on it never being enough. 44's out here. 4 is a thing. 4 cups, 4 pentacles. Someone being, you know, never being satisfied or being really bored, being a spoiled brat, wanting more, wanting to hold on to more. Some of you Gemini card is out here, 10 of Swords, you know, but needing to end something. You'll betray someone over and over again, you know, but a lot of this is lack mentality. Heavy on the wanting more and more, only caring about yourself, what you truly want, what's in it for you. Being more interested in filling up your cup, you know, than filling up the collective, or offering something to someone else, or you're offering something to someone else. You're seemingly offering something to someone else, but it's all about you. You know, you see them as a star, you see them as potential. I just heard you see them as a cash cow, or someone is seeing you this way. Be careful. Cuidado. Be fucking careful. Feel like you're gonna get what you want, you're gonna get what you asked for. Or you're treating yourself this way, you know, having on you wanting to make big bank, take little bank, but you being really foolish in regards to who you're trying to do this with, because you could get more money than you could ever imagine working with someone, or you can get more money than you could ever imagine building what you're building, if you be smart about this, or if you going on a new venture somehow. That's going to be so lucrative for you that it's not even funny, but your intentions need to be pure, because there being some real hidden shit going on with you, Gemini. There being some real hidden shit going on that you better be careful about, you know, where you better honor that you need to come with love, where you better honor someone's spiritual gifts, someone's creativity, where someone can fucking see, where someone is psychic as fuck. And how it's going to, it is going to fucking backfire on you or on them. It's going to come down if you are not fucking honest with yourself and them. If you don't make sure that everybody gets it, that everybody gets treated fairly, equally, you know. That when everybody comes together, that at the end of the day, everybody is fucking happy, not trying to fuck them over so that you can get what you want, because you're gonna end up fucking brokenhearted. Also, you know, heavy on the exactly people patronizing you, you know, but making sure that you give back accordingly, or everybody gets what they're due, because I don't like the energy out here. I don't like the energy out here. Just be careful with this. Check in with your intentions, or check in with somebody that you're working with, their intentions. Not trying to get over on them, thinking that they're stupid or they can't see something, or doing something because you're bored and have nothing better to do. You know, a lot of you are fucking bored right now with what you're doing, because you're supposed to be doing something bigger than this. You're supposed to be answering a call. Also, there's something about what you got going on, or something that's happening in your area, in your life somehow, that's really fucking irking people, like this being a really big thing. But my fucking fire alarm, my smoke detector drives people crazy. It's needed fucking batteries for like a month and a half now. It's always fucking beeping, but I'm used to it. And that's the one downstairs, and now the one up here is fucking beeping, so they're both fucking beeping, and it's driving people fucking nuts. Things that you're okay with, things that you can live with, things that don't fucking bother you, driving other people nuts, them hating it about you, that it doesn't bother you the way that it bothers them, or vice versa. That not being your fucking problem, though. Anyway, I love you. Everything you need to know about me is in the link below, in the description box below, in the link tree. If you want to book a personal reading with me, if you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me on IG, if you want to shop at my family business shop on IG, and if you want to stream my music, I love you so much. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. Peace.